Rama Rama. Salutations, respected youngsters. Welcome and gratitudes for giving me this joy every day to be with you, studying these Shastras together. Congratulations for you for maintaining your sincerity, regularity. Prayers that we continue this and prayers that the divinity blesses us with the best of the outcome or benefit of these sessions which we are relentlessly doing. Focus with full attention, bring the Shraddha element, devotional element, Jignasa, wanting to know, and create that atmosphere. But because we are doing the best thing, the atmosphere of joy. Let us not do anything with force or feeling of misery or any sadness, especially the spiritual things. It's not a compulsion, it is a choice that we are learning to grow. Even though learning with the intellect by the ego is the toughest, unliked job. The ego wants to enjoy with the mind and senses. It doesn't want to learn with the intellect. Yet, only when we learn and abide by the learnings that we get the better things in our life, do better and get better. So therefore, bring that Shraddha, Prema and Ananda while doing all these sessions. Welcome. Seven things today. The common sense thought, the Sankalpa, the Sahanavavatu, the Taittiriya Brahmana Parayanam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 16th chapter study, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kanda, 100th Sarga study of Rajaneethi Dharmas, then learnings from the Prashna Upanishad. The first of all, the common sense thought is precisely today it will be purely spiritual. In that, the 4 5 things are like this. First is be spiritual. Okay. What is the meaning of spirituality? Is attend to yourself, attend to your own learnings, attend to your own betterments, attend to your own evolutions more than anything around in the world. Because when I perfect myself, obviously my presence will be of great contribution. The one who cares not himself and worries more about the world is a samsari. The one who cares for himself and improves himself, contributes to the world is called sadhak. So आध्यात्मिकता means आत्मा के ऊपर फोकस करो. आत्मा means मैं, मेरे ऊपर. Okay. So be more and more focused on yourself, aware of yourself. What is happening to me, what is happening around me, what are the things that are going in me. इस सारा बार बार उसी पे दृष्टि लगा के then good bad understand करके remove bad add good. That is one point in Adhyatmikata. Second point in Adhyatmikata is Adhyatmikata first is focus on oneself. Second is Adhyatmikata में is this question. What exactly you and I as human beings are wanting. Finally, whatever we are doing is in want of what? Seeking what? Searching what? ये बहुत important basic question है, पूछना चाहिए. So these are the three things seeking which every human being is doing every endeavor in whatever the field, sacred or secular. The three things are we want to be continuously happy without even little of misery or effort. है ना, दुख रहित परिश्रम रहित शाश्वत अनंत सुख. All of us want. Now direct question, do you want misery or happiness? You come to class to become miserable. You become miserable बाद में, that's different because you don't understand. But you just come to be happy only. Nobody does anything to become miserable. And we want that effortless and infinite and continuous. Second one we all want is the fulfillment. Dhanyata. Ananda and Dhanyata. Dhanya means what? Done. After this now, nowhere to go, nothing to achieve, and nothing to do. The Dhanyata is the one all of us want, heart in heart. That's why everyone, when you go to office, so much hard work, तुरंत घर आकर अब relax. Because nowhere to go, nothing to do, nothing to achieve. So to that woman of home, सारा काम काज करके she wants to relax. हर एक को धन्यता चाहिए, fulfillment. After which nothing remains to be done or achieved. Third one we all want is purnata, completeness. Completeness, fulfillment, happiness. These are the three every heart wants. पूछ रहा हूं मैं आपको पूर्ण चाहिए अपूर्ण चाहिए? You want to be half? You want to be full? No, complete. So too you want to be fulfilled, धन्य, और you want to चलो ठीक है चलता रहेगा, रोते रहेंगे, फेल होते रहेंगे. So too do you want misery? You know, everyone has want happiness, everyone wants the fulfillment, everybody wants the completeness, fullness, purnata. Second point today we spoke. What is Adhyatmikata and what do we seek? Now third one. A question I ask you, ask myself, you don't give me answer. Ki, to you as an individual or to anybody. Before that, let us discuss. Third point. Ki, what are we doing throughout the day? Therefore, throughout the life. Especially we, in generally others. We are only entangled in these five things: the things, the beings, the situations, the places, and times. In all these five, only from the time we wake up till we sleep, we are involved in. Everyone. Desha Kala Vastu Vyakti Paristhiti. My question to all of us is, in the past, you, me, and the whole world of anybody. In the present, you, me, and the whole world, who are involved in these five things of Desha Kala Vastu Vyakti Paristhiti. Have anybody reported that what we want, that is achieved? The three things of continuous effortless happiness, fulfillment, as well as purnata. Think. Unbiasedly you have to think. You really see, it is never available. If it is available, we could have not gone for something else. We are continuously going to something means that thing which we already got did not give me the purnata, did not give me the dhanyata, did not give me the shashvata sukha. Then for future also we keep on planning. ये करूँगा वो मिलेगा. For what? For dhanyata, purnata, sukha only. You understand? And we try to do so many things. Now the basic point is the things and beings and places, situations, timings, when they themselves are apurna, how can they give us purna? Banda kudi garib hai, how can he give you the loan? Bhuka hai, bhuka kudi, how can he give the food to you? Himself is illiterate, how can he teach you or educate you? Himself is very weak, how can he support you with the strength? Same way, how can the apurna things and beings give purnata? How can these adhanya things give us dhanyata? And each one is so miserable. How can they give us misery, happiness? This is the third understanding. Okay. स्लोली ये तुमको थोड़ा बड़ा होने के बाद ये समझ में आएगा, बट मैं अभी आइडिया दे रहा हूँ. सोइंग द सीड. Therefore, what I want, this world cannot give. Therefore, I don't want world. That's called vairagya. Intelligent, healthy vairagya. Three things. Then the fourth, go to the guru, like you have come here. 10-12 years you spent to listen Geetha Upanishads from him. What is the ultimate of it? Only one. We are the infinite self inside our heart. We have to recognize him for purnata, धन्यता and शाश्वता आनंद. ये कन्विक्शन आएगा 10-12 साल लगातार गुरु से उपनिषद गीता सुनने से. Fourth point. First one is, what is Adhyatmikata? Focus on yourself. Second is, in that Adhyatmikata, first question to ask is, what we seek? We seek these three things. Third point, these which we seek, can they be available in the outer world? Can never be. Therefore, it's a waste and empty effort it is. Then what to do? Where these three things are available, to know, go to the Mahatma's Guru. They teach us Gita Upanishad and say that is the Atman, that's Brahman, which is infinite. Therefore, it gives you Purnata. It gives you Dhanyata, fulfillment. and it gives you the ananda because it's ananda is its nature. Then he tells the Guru only कि it is to be discovered in your heart with this sadhanas. चार बातें हो गए ना. Now the fifth and sixth are important. In the fifth one, to walk in that path, okay, we have to gather our inner mind. We have to bring it into our control, into our mastery through all the processes, hundreds of them possible. Finally, ensure that my mind intellect is in my control. It is in like a car is in my control after 6 months of driving. Then I take it wherever I want. So, in this way, in the fifth point, gather yourself, pause, put efforts, and gather yourself in such a manner that the mind is shant. Because the habits, because of asanas, even though we know from the Guru the truth is to be realized, even though we understood the world to be empty and kept it away, still because of habits, mind is in that agitated stage. We are telling quieten that mind, quieten the thought flow of the mind, reduce, minimize. Fifth thing to achieve. With this quietened mind, now focus on what you learned from your Guru regarding Atma Pramti Tatpada Parimargana, which we are seeing from 13, 14, 15, 16, every chapter so far. This is the sixth point. That's called as pure spiritual sadhana of inquiry meditation. Continue it till really we go beyond in our state of meditation. All these Sharirendra Pranamana, that subtlest thing, which is even subtler than the space, which is cannot be seen by any faculties, that is experienced as me. This reaching that goal is the seventh point. So these seven things be aware of. Be Adhyatmika, point one, means focus on yourself. Second, know what exactly we seek. Third, know that it is not available in the world. And to know where it is available, go to the Guru. He will teach you it is available inside. Now, to reach to that, you have to do sadhana. For that, make the mind calm, quiet, composed. Once the mind is composed, use it for using those words taught by the Guru for meditation. Like we are seeing every day in the 13, 14, 50 chapter, तो हर दिन क्षेत्रज्ञ के बारे में, पुरुष के बारे में, ज्ञेय वस्तु के बारे में. Every day we were studying only. Hmm. Meditate on that. In that meditation, it goes for sufficient time, maybe 10, 20, 30 years, maybe few lives, then we will be able to touch that core of self. Once you reach it, everything is that alone. There is no world other than me. I have not, and I myself am not any isolated individual as a Sharira now. I am one with the whole, so nothing other than me. So there is no desire, there is no anger, there is no raga dvesha, there is no quarrel. All the samsara to pehle ही चला गया when you kept the world away. But when the self is known, nothing but anandam, anandam, anandam. So these are the seven-step package of spirituality. You as youngsters, continue your career of your life, your profession. You stay there, वो भी क्योंकि जीना है. You have your own mind, otherwise it has lots of ambitions. करते रहो, but ये भी मत भूलना. When you are fulfilled in doing these things or contented, or when you are fed up, or when you want to do achieve, then jump into this one. Right now, I won't recommend. You need to serve the world in a great manner in different fields, professions, in establishing the values, togetherness, prosperity. But इसके बाद जब मौका मिलेगा when you become elderly, understand these seven things, then grow spiritually also. That is today's thought बेटा. सुनो एक दो बार और थोड़ा क्लैरिटी आएगा. I just concise करके था. This topic can be spoken for 7 days. एक एक टॉपिक को एक एक दिन. बट मैंने शॉर्टकट में बता दिया. सुनो दो तीन बार आइडिया आएगा. ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध बोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव कैवल्यसिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रह अनुभवप्राप्त्यर्थं तत्रोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः सांप्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कङ्कणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां महानुभावानां गुरूणाम् आचार्याणां श्रेयोभिलाषिणां भक्तशिष्य साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु श्रोतॄणाम् आश्रमाणां संस्थानां पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूल्यता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन ज्ञान प्रेरणा उत्साह प्राप्ति द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्री राम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरंतर साधना सेवा शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञ यागादि सत् दिव्य कर्मणां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरे स्थित सर्वेषां शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मभक्ति ब्रह्मभक्ति भगवद्भक्ति गुरुभक्ति माता पितृभक्ति सत्संग भक्ति शास्त्र भक्ति साधना भक्ति देशभक्ति सनातन धर्मभक्ति धर्मभक्ति सेवाभक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन अध्यापन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मण पारायणं श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता षोडशोऽध्यायस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं दैवी आसुरी संपदा वर्णनं श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अयोध्याकांड शततम सर्गे श्रीरामचंद्रेण उक्त राजनीति धर्माणां च अध्ययनं तदनन्तरम् अधर्वणवेदान्तर्गत प्रश्नोपनिषदः पारायणं स्वल्पार्थाविष्करणं वयं सर्वे मोक्षार्थं जन्मसाफल्यार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं भारतवर्षार्थं च करिष्यामहे। संकल्प हो गया। ओम 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 सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांतिः शांतिः शांतिः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Let us enjoy 6 to 8 minutes Vedic chanting. Om Shri 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 Vedamatre Namaha. अथ श्री कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मणं तृतीयाष्टकं षष्ठ प्रपाठकः अथ पंचविंशति मंत्रात् आरभ्य। ओम आवृत्रहणावृत्रः विशुष्मैः इन्द्रयातन्नमोभिरग्ने अर्वाक् युवगं राधोभिरकवेभिरिन्द्र अग्ने अस्मे भवतमुत्तमेभिः होता यक्षदिन्द्राग्ने छागस्य वपायामेधसः जुषेतागं हविः होतर्यज विह्यख्यन्मनसावस्य इच्छः इच्छन् इन्द्राग्निज्ञास उतवास जातान् नान्या युवत्प्रमतिरस्ति मह्यं सभान्धियं वाजयस्तीमतक्षं होता यक्षदिन्द्राग्ने पुरोडाशस्य जुषेतागं हविः होतर्यज त्वामीढते अजिरन्धूत्याय हविष्मं सत्सद मिन्मानुषासः यस्य देवैरासदो बर्हिरग्ने आह्यान्यस्मै सुदिना भवन्दो होता यक्षदग्निं पुरोडाशस्य जुषतागं हविः होतर्यज सजाता नग्निन्द्वे च गेर्भिर्विप्रः प्रमतिमिच्छमानः ईट्टेरयं यशसं पूर्वभाजम् इन्द्राग्निवृत्रहणा सुवज्रा प्रणोत्स्नव्येभिस्थिरतन्धेष्टैः माच्छेद्मरश्मिगं ऋतिनाधमानाः पितॄणागं शक्तिरनुयच्छमानाः इन्द्राग्निभ्याङ्कं वृषणो मदन्ति ताह्यध्रीधिषणाय उपस्थे अग्निगं सुधीतिगं सुदृश्य गृणन्तः नमस्यामस्त्वेड्यं जातवेदः त्वां दूतमरतिगं हव्यवाहं देवा आकृण्वन्नमृतस्य नाभिं जातवेदो द्वे च तग्गह्यग्ने प्रथमो मनोता अस्या धियो अभवोदस्महोता त्वगंसीं वृषन्न कृणोर्दुष्टरीतु सहो विश्वस्मै सहसे सहध्यै अधाहोतान्यसीधो यजीयान् इडस्पद इषयन्नीड्यः सन्न तन्त्वा नरः प्रथमं देवयन्तः महोराये चितयन्तो अनुग्मन्न वृतेव यन्तं बहुभिर्वसव्यैः त्वेरयिं जागृवागंसो अनुग्मन् रुषन्तमग्निं दर्शतं बृहन्तं वपावन्तं विश्वहादिदिवागंसं पदं देवस्य नमसा वियन्तः श्रवस्य वश्रव आपन्नं मृक्तं नामानि छिद्दतिरे यज्ञियानि भद्रायान्तेरणयन्त सन्दृष्टौ त्वां वर्धन्ति क्षितयः पृथिव्यां त्वगं राय उभयासो जनानां तन्त्रातातरणे चेत्यो भूः वित्पिता माता सदमिन्मानुषाणां सपर्येण्यः स प्रियो विक्ष्वग्निः होता मन्द्रो निशसादाय जीयान् तन्त्वा वयं दम आदिदिवागंसम् उपजुबाधो नमसा सदेम तन्त्वा वयगं सुधियो नव्यमग्ने सुम्नाय व ईमहे देवयन्दः तं विशो अनयोदेद्यानः दिवो अग्ने बृहतारोचनेन विशाङ्कविं विश्वत्पतिगं शश्वतीनां नितोषनं वृषभं चर्षणीनां प्रेति शनिमियशयन्तं पावकं राजन्तमग्निं यजतगं रयीणां सो अग्न ईजेष शमे च मर्दः यस्त आनट्समिता हव्यदातिं य आहुतिं परिवेदनामोभिः विश्वेत्सभामा दधते त्वोदः अस्मा उते महिमहे विधेम नमोभिरग्ने समिधोत हव्यैः वेदी सूनो सहसोगीर्भिरुक्तैः आते भद्रायागं सुमतौ यतेम आयस्ततन्धरोदसी विभास श्रवोभिश्रवस्य बृहद्भिर्वाजैस्तविरेर्धकस्मे रेवद्भिरग्ने विदरं विभाहि नुवद्वसोऽसदमिद्धेह्यस्मे भूरितोकायतनयाय पश्वः पूर्वीरिशो बृहती राघे रारे अगाः अस्मे भद्रासौ श्रवसा निसन्दौ पुरोण्यग्ने पुरुधात्वाया वसूनि राजन् वसुता ते अस्यां पुरोहिणित्वे पुरुवारसन्ते अग्ने वसुविधत्ते राजन्वित्वे जागृवागंसो अनुग्मन्मानुषाणां चर्षणीनां यतेमाश्यां द्वे च ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। भगवद्गीता। ओम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम, श्री गीता शरणं मम, श्री व्यास शरणं मम, श्री सद्गुरु शरणं मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम, शरणं मम, शरणं मम। ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः दैवासुर संपत् विभाग योगः सप्तम अष्टमौ मंत्रौ 7th and 8th mantras. So the topic of the chapter is Daiva Asura Sampat Vibhaga. Mixing up थे अभी separate करके हम समझ रहे what is दैवी संपदा, what is आसुरी संपदा. And why should we know दैवी संपदा? Even एक दो भी है हमारे अंदर गलती से, उसको निकालने के लिए. And why should we know the आसुरी संपदा? even if one or two are missing, so that we can inculcate them. है कि नहीं? बोलो किस लिए करना है जानकारी of Devi and Asuri? Only Asuri Sampada, if at all they are there, keep them away. And if they are wanting to come, don't put a welcome board. Asuri Sampada. Because Nibandhaya Asuri Mata. Asura Gunas are for binding us. But Devi Sampad Vimokshaya, Devi Sampada gives the Vyavahara Moksha, the Manasika Moksha, the Atma Moksha, Atmiya Moksha, Atmasthai Moksha. Therefore, Devi Sampada has to be known to inculcate. Clear? So, we have seen Devi Sampada 26 in the Asuri Sampada. Out of 3, 4 in the 7th shloka, 3 we saw, 4th we will see. And also the 8th श्लोक भी आज पढ़ेंगे. तो 7th श्लोक एक बार, 8वां 4 बार पढ़ लेना. करेक्ट? श्री भगवानुवाच सप्तमाष्टमौ श्लोकौ श्री भगवानुवाच प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारः न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते. हो गया. Now the 8th mantra 4 times. असत्यम प्रतिष्ठन्ते असत्यम प्रतिष्ठन्ते असत्यम अप्रतिष्ठन्ते असत्यम अप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरं 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 अपरस्परसम्भूतम् 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 किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम् किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम् किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम् किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्. Together. 4 2 times. श्री भगवानुवाच असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम् अपरस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्. Again. असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम् अपरस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्. Correct? Now just a minute. Go through all 26 Devi Sampada. Abhayam, fearlessness. Sattva Samshuddhi, purity of the heart. Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi, establishing in theory and practice of the knowledge. Dhanam, charity. Damaha, the control of the senses. Yajnaha, working for the totality. Swadhyaya, studying Shastras and studying oneself and tuning oneself according to the Shastras. Tapaha, ready to go through all hardships to achieve the higher things. Arjavam, be straightforward in our life. 9. Ahimsa, 10th one, non-harming anyone by any means. Satyam, at all levels, the satyata, the truthfulness should be there. Then akrodaha, come what may, there is no krodha and such negative qualities. Tyagaha, readiness to give up. Shantihi, maintaining the peace of mind. Apaishunam, no pishunata, no finding faults with others and telling it to the others. Then daya bhuteshu, having the kindness and compassion to everyone. Aloluptvam, when the things are around, don't have the restlessness to indulge in them. Mardavam, always be in the mrudu swabhava. Arjavam, then be straightforward. Hari, the bashfulness. Then achapalam. Uh, then this one, achapalam. Then comes tejaha, the ability to influence. Kshama, the ability to forgive. Dhrutihi, ability to maintain or keep on putting the efforts. Shaucham, inner and outer purity. Adrohaha, never even a thought should be there to do harm to anyone. Nativanita, in spite of all of that, never have that ego. Every one of them are this Daivi Sampada. अब सब लिख लेना है आपको कागज पे लिखकर वहां चिपकाना है दरवाजे पे. लाइक सम ऑफ द यंगस्टर्स डू, चिल्ड्रन गर्ल्स डू, कि उस दिन क्या क्या करना है वो लिख लेते वहाँ. दे वंडरफुल, दे फॉलो इट. Morning 6 to 7 nail polish, 7 to 8 facial, 8 to 9 hair polish. Yeah, they do it systematically. So you write Amanitvam, meaning in your English or mother tongue. Aham Ahimsa, Shantirajam. Don't do this. कि सारा लिख के चिपका के then call your mother, father, brother, sister and सबको दिखा रहे. देखो ऐसा मैंने बोला, तुम सब लोग ये लोग ये प्रैक्टिस करना. Don't call them and show them. It is for you to go through it and commit. This 1 week I'll be without ahankara. हमारे तो सॉरी अहिंसा, सॉरी अभयम, सत्व संशुद्धि ही, ज्ञान योग व्यवस्थित ही, तो मैं इनको प्रैक्टिस करूंगा. ऐसा करना. क्लियर है? सो 26. What are the 6 of the Asuri Sampada we saw to begin with? Dambaha, hypocrisy, Darpaha, arrogance, Atimanita, ego. Then Krodha, anger, Parusham, the Parushata, the curtness. Then Ajnanam, maintaining the level of ignorance. These are all the basics 6 Asura Sampada. Now they are being elaborated. In this shloka 7, 4 are given. First one we saw, or first, second, third. First one is what? If you calculate it, it is the 7th one. और यहीं से लिस्ट बनाओ तो ये पहला वाला है. इसी को पहला मानो, पूरा होने के बाद वो बाद में 6 भी ऐड करेंगे हम, जो पहले बताए. So from 7th shloka, the first of Asura Sampada to be known and eliminated is Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha jana naviduhu asuraha. Asura janaha naviduhu. Asuras do not know, they don't want to know, they don't want to practice. What? Pravritti and nivritti. So what is our lesson? That in which we have to become pravritta, because of which we progress, we evolve, we serve the world. We should become pravritta in that, not nivritta from that. So to that which destroys me, because of me the world, in that we should not have the pravritti, we should have nivritti from that. Carelessly, just like that, जो नहीं करना करना, जो करना नहीं करना, let us not do it at every moment in life and total life. Then I explained to you exhaustively, spiritually also, professionally also, vyavahara wise also, domestically also, what are pravrittis to be involved in, what are the things should not be involved in. हमने बहुत exhaustively देखा 3 दिन पहले. बस प्रवृत्ति निवृत्ति ठीक जानो. This must be done and thus far it must be done and no further. Like when you go to the ocean for the bath in the beach, pravritti, you go to some distance. But after that, वो deep होता है, वो वहां से निवृत्त होना है. नहीं तो फिर वो खा जाएगा अंदर का whale seal. Isn't it? We know the limits. In same way, pravritti nivritti ठीक समझ लेना बेटा. Please remember, if you are matured in thinking and understanding like this, you are your own best friend. अगर ये बात तो नहीं जानते, जानबूझकर अनजाने में ही या जानबूझ प्रवृत्ति को निवृत्ति में, निवृत्ति को प्रवृत्ति में करोगे ना, यू आर योर ओन शत्रु. So for that you have to have alertness of the mind, become alert at this moment, what is to be done by me, pravritti, what is not to be done by me, निवृत्ति. जो प्रवृत्ति है मतलब करने का, वो करने को मन होता ही नहीं है, लेजी लगता है, still you should be able to do. And the things which we have to withdraw from, they are very enchanting, very enjoyable. But still we should have the maturity to say no to it. That is the real Daivi Guna. Human Guna even. If not, it is Asura Guna. So pravritti nivritti thoda. Zindagi bhar, picturize karo. What you want to be after 40 years. For that, in what you have to become pravritta. From what you have to become nivritta. A great politician. So pravritti in knowing entire thing about politics and serving the world. Nivritta from being selfish, being घोटाला वाला. इस तरह से हर एक चीज में पूरा जिंदगी के लिए समझो, प्रोफेशनली भी समझो, किसमें प्रवृत्त हो रहा, किसमें नहीं होना. इफ यू आस्क मी, आई एम वेरी क्लियर. माई प्रवृत्ति इज ओनली इन शास्त्र अध्ययनम एंड अध्यापनम एंड डूइंग माई साधना. Any other things, if I am given or tempted, in which these are not there, I am nivrutta from that. कोई मुझे बुलाते मानो घर में, स्वामी आप घर आए, मैं कहता हूँ सत्संग होगा क्या वहाँ, तभी मैं आऊँगा, सब लोगों को बुलाओ, वही घंटा सत्संग होगा तभी आऊँ। नहीं नहीं नहीं, सत्संग होगा नहीं, खाना बनेगा खाएगा, आप बनाओगे हम खाएंगे। मैं तो जाऊँगा नहीं वहाँ। I am clear in what I have to do, Prabhupada. I have no time for other things. I don't want to die without doing satisfactory sadhana for myself. I should, at the deathbed, when I look back, I should feel like, yeah, chal theek hai. If not 100%, at least satisfactorily, I have lived my life. I am answerable to myself. I question myself. So I must know what is my pravritti nivritti. Clear. So to you all. When children come to me, people come to me, they are the expression of God, so I give my love to them. If they ask something, I guide. That's a pravritti to me. Beyond that, I am not interested. Nivritta. Mhm. Everyone must know. Total life के लिए भी in general. Okay. Second one is asuraha janaha shaucham naviduhu. They don't have an idea and concept of purity. Then when will they practice it? And what is the variety of shuchi? We have seen it. What is our goal then? Understanding that purity aspect, shuchi, everywhere let us be pure, pure, pure. Purity should be our way of life. Shuchi, पवित्रता, दिव्यता, शुभ्रता. शौचम नहीं होता राक्षसों को. Imagine the shauchatam. House is clean, clothes are clean, body is clean, speech is clean, mind is clean, buddhi is clean. Clean means shubhra, not nothing is there. So to our vyavahara is clean, our professional work is clean, our dealing with people is shuddha, pure. Nowhere any impurity. Pure intentions, pure attitudes. Shaucham. Next one, yesterday we saw acharaha. What we have the purity in our heart, conducting it outside till it becomes a habit. So the sadachari and durachari. So achara means durachara. So the Rakshasas do not know the sadachara. They do only a durachara. Na viduhu sadachara. Durachara only they take it as sadachara. Conduct ठीक नहीं है. Character and conduct. आखिर एक हिंट देता हूँ उसमें. The one who is a slave of artha and kama, money and bhoga. Somehow from his life, the sadachara gets reduced, durachara starts entering. In the same way, the one who is seeking dharma and moksha, purusharthas, necessarily you will have to give up the durachara, take up sadachara. Our life's conduct at every moment should be सदाचार होना चाहिए. एंड सदाचार का अर्थ क्या हुआ? दूसरों को हानि नहीं पहुंचाना और स्वयं का उत्थान होना है. इसको सदाचार. द कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट इज दैट बाय विच I don't harm others and I myself evolve. Oh, for spiritual people, the list of sadachara is given. Adi Shankar Bhagwan has written a book also. For vyavahara, what is the sadachara? Whole day what to do, वो भी दिया गया. सब आज ये सब किताब में हर एक क्लास में, फर्स्ट क्लास 1 से लेकर पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन तक, इन एवरी ऑफ द बुक फर्स्ट पेज में, for an ideal human being or to have a daivi sampada or to live like a devata, what are the acharas practicable? वो लिख कर डेली वो टीचर कराना चाहिए उनको, इवन ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट्स. मॉर्निंग एट दिस टाइम टू गेट अप, टेकिंग बाथ एंड ऑल, डूइंग नमस्कार टू गॉड, टू द एल्डर्स एंड देन ड्यूटी. सारा हर दिन का सदाचार लिखे रहना है, रिमाइंड करना है, उसके हिसाब से जीना. Like the official sadachara protocol is there, what time to go there and what works to do, वो follow करते हैं. That is why there is a growth in that field. But वैयक्तिक जीवन, आध्यात्मिक जीवन, इसमें भी हमको सदाचार जानकर करना है. So the ones who doesn't know this achara and erratically live, they are called asuraha. So you and I Manushya and wanting to become the Devata, Daiviya, we have to follow the Achara. Achara pratamo dharma, dharmasya pramurachyutah. First dharma in life is Sadachara. Proper conduct. It's a big list again. Thousands of the things I have to add in that. अब तुमको थोड़ा कॉन्शियस हो पता चलता है आचार क्या है, दुराचार सदाचार क्या है. काया वाचा मनसा अगेन एट ऑल लेवल्स. कर्म हमारा बॉडी करता है, इंद्रियां करते हैं, मन और बुद्धि, और इन सब के कर्मों में सदाचार होना है, दुराचार नहीं. So na shaucham na vichachara. Now today we will see the last one. Na satyam teshu vidyate. In these asura quality people, there is no satya in them. No satyata. All the time asatyam only, called as anrutam only. Jhoot, jhoot. For their achieving of money or anything, they don't listen spiritual satyam, they don't listen the shastrika satyam, they don't listen the satyam of logicity, logic, etc. But their life is full of asatya and jhoot only. Like that mantra, Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate. Their life is Jhutamadam, Jhutamidam, Jhutat, Jhutamudachyate, Jhutasti, Jhutamadaya, Jhutameva avashishyate. तेषु क्या विद्यते, सत्यम न विद्यते, असत्यम ओनली दे हैव. सो असुराः जनाः प्रवृत्तिं निवृत्तिं न विदुः, न शौचं विदुः, न आचारः विदुः. एंड देन तेषु सत्यम न विद्यते, एवरीथिंग इज असत्यम ओनली, झूठ ओनली. सत्यम न विद्यते, असुर. सो वाइफ से झूठ बोलेंगे, हस्बैंड से, बच्चों से झूठ बोलेंगे, पेरेंट्स से झूठ, पड़ोसियों को झूठ बोल, ऑफिस में झूठ बोलकर छुट्टी लेंगे, गवर्नमेंट को झूठ बोलकर लोन सैंक्शन कराएंगे, झूठी तरह से पूरा प्लॉट वगैरह रजिस्टर कराएंगे. एवरीथिंग असत्य. प्रोफेशन में जहाँ भी हो, मेडिकल प्रोफेशन, यू नो, रॉन्ग मेडिसिन और अननेसेसरी टेस्ट दे प्रेस्क्राइब फॉर द पेशेंट्स, असत्यम. बोलते नहीं उनको, तुम्हारा तबीयत ऐसा है बेटा. आजकल तो डॉक्टर लोग पैसे कमाने के चक्कर में सही बोल ही नहीं रहे पेशेंट्स को. दैट थिंग क्रिएट्स मोर दुख टू पेशेंट्स, मोर भय. ओनली नॉट ओनली दैट, एवरी प्रोफेशन में. सो तेषु सत्यम न विद्यते मीन्स स्पिरिचुअल सत्यम तो है ही नहीं, स्क्रिप्चरल सत्यम तो है ही नहीं है, वोकल सत्यम भी नहीं है. इंटेलेक्ट तो काम ये किया ही नहीं, तो जानने के लिए सत्य क्या है. इस तरह everywhere in them there is no satyam, asatyam alone is there. This is the next quality of these asuras. Then in the next, over four things I have told. Pravrittim nivrittim na janati, na shaucham na abhija acharaha, no satyam in them. In the eighth mantra, how many things are given? Let us see. असत्यम अप्रतिष्ठम ते जगद आहु. टू थिंग्स हो गए इसमें. जगद असत्यम आहु, जगद अप्रतिष्ठम आहु. देन जगद अनीश्वरम आहु. देन अपरस्पर संभूतम आहु. फोर. देन किम अन्यत काम हेतुकम इति आहु. तो फाइव थिंग्स आर देयर वेरी स्ट्रांगली in this asuras people, asuri lakshana. So these five, this श्लोका 4 9 and पहले 6, पूरा 15 दुर्गुण हो गए. दूर रहना उससे. सो ते आहु जगत असत्यमिति, ते आहु जगत अप्रतिष्ठितमिति, ते आहु जगत अनीश्वरमिति. क्या है, थोड़ा ध्यान से अच्छी तरह पढ़ेंगे कल. थैंक यू. ओम शांति शांति शांति. टुडे इट इज इनफ. ओम आपदाम अपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसंपदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने. ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायणम अयोध्या कांडम शततम सर्ग कच्चित् सर्ग श्री रामचंद्रेण उक्त राजनीति धर्माणाम अध्ययनम. So in the 62nd mantra we are seeing Bharatji is told by Rama that these are the Three people we have to take care: children, Vruddha, and the Vaidya Mukhya. In this shloka, six of them or eight of them have to be saluted, worshipped, respected, etc. Out of those eight, we saw six of them yesterday, or five. Who are they? Gurunscha. Let us chant this mantra twice. Kachit Gurunscha Vruddhanscha Tapasan Devata Tithin Chaityanscha Sarvan Siddharthano Brahmananscha Namasyasi. Kachit Gurunscha Vruddhanscha Tapasan Devata Tithin Chaityanscha Sarvan Siddharthano Brahmananscha Namasyasi. सो फर्स्ट गुरुन नमस्यसी क्यों करना चाहिए वीसा, वृद्धान नमस्कार क्यों करना है वो भी देखा, तापसान who are the tapaswins when we do salutations to them how they bless us, we have discussed. तीन हो गए. देवता, how important it is, elaborately we spoke it. And fifth one was atithin. So guru, वृद्ध, तापसा, देवता, अतिथि, इन सबको नमस्कार करो. Make a habit of it. 5. Three more are there. The three are Chaityan, then Sarvan Siddharthan, then Brahmanan. Sarvan Siddharthan, Brahmanan, if you take it as one, then the total list of people to whom we have to salute are 7. Let us make it 8 only. So first श्लोक में 5 हो गए. गुरु, वृद्ध, तापसा, देवता, अतिथि. उनको ना अच्छी तरह से प्रणाम नमस्कार करो और वो कहेंगे तथास्तु, जुग जुग जियो, विजयी भव. Very powerful are those blessings required for all, generally and particularly for you, a Raja. If you don't do that, then those 6 people will curse you. And seeing you, others also don't follow. They also will be cursed by the divinity. You as a king, they also total become famine and all that. Famine means all difficulties will come in your kingdom. You know, these countries like Pakistan, even India, why there is poverty, why there is suffering, why the government suffers, why the प्रजा suffer. देखो यहाँ जो बताया ना लिस्ट में, उनको हिंसा करते, नमस्कार नहीं करते, अपोजिट वाला करते. And in which of the society these 8 categories are respected, that society will be blessed and they will be happy. Okay, the 6th one is Chaityanscha. Chaitya Prasada. Chaitya means all the trees that are there in the temples. Chetana Yukta. In fact, I can go to the extent of saying Chaitya means whoever are in the temple with the Chiti or Chaitanya. Therefore, in the temple, कोई भी जानवर एनिमल हो या पेड़ पौधे हो और हम जैसे लोग दर्शन करने जा रहे, सबका भी आप मन ही मन नमस्कार करना. फिजिकली एक को नहीं करोगे. तिरुपति में लाइन के लिए दर्शन के लिए 10 लाख लोग हैं, यू कांट डू 10 लाख नमस्कार, फिर हाथ हो जाए. बट दैट टाइम यू आर इन द लाइन, यू आर इन चेम्बर 16-17, तो आपके पहले 15 है, बाद में और 20-22. एक बार ऐसे कॉन्शियसली बंद करके आंख, रिमेंबर ऑल ऑफ देम, then say your namaskar to them. Oh, it's tremendous benefit will come with it. More intensely if you do. So to just gaur se dekho, there are 30 trees. Namaskar to all of them. So many birds that are there on the trees. Oh, such a lucky birds, you are on the tree which is inside the temple. So you are having Bhagwan's darshana and daily घंटा नादम. You are धन्य. My salutations to you. तो पेड़ पौधों को मंदिर में रहने वाले, पशु पक्षियों को मंदिर में रहने वाले, पुजारी को मंदिर में रहने वाले, आने जाने वाले भक्तों को सबको नमस्कार करना. वे सब भक्त हैं, उनसे ट्यूनिंग हुआ है तो अच्छी बात है ना. इस तरह इन द 6th लिस्ट चैत्य नमस्कार करो. इवन ऐड कर सकते हैं चैत्यान मीन्स whatever the pillars that are there, दीवार that are there, सबको नमस्कार. Why? Because of their support the temple is there for all of us to have darshan. Second, when we do namaskar and respect it, then we will not break it like the Dushta Rakshasas, these Mughals, etc. Some lakhs of temples they have broken. है ना? We have respect for anybody's prayer place. Therefore, we don't even touch. We don't go because हमारे पास ही इतने सारे मंदिर है, हमको जरूरत ही नहीं है. We have our own temples, our own guru and shastra. बाकी हमको क्या जरूरत? We don't need that. We have complete more than what they can give. But we respect them. Therefore, we don't trouble any of them. You know how many crores of Hindus are there? कोई कभी जाकर ऐसा करता है क्या? उसके मन में आता है लेकिन उसका बुद्धि उसे बोलता है यू आर हिंदू, यू आर नॉट ए दुष्ट टू डिस्ट्रॉय अदर्स. वो करेगा ही नहीं वो. सो व्हेन यू डू द नमस्कार भावना देन यू वोंट ट्रबल एनीथिंग. इसलिए चैत्यान इवन दो दे अपेयर टू बी जड़, उनको भी नमस्कार करो. सीढ़ियों को भी नमस्कार. इसलिए दक्षिण भारत में और सीढ़ियों पे भी कुमकुम वगैरह लगाते, क्योंकि ये सीढ़ियां जो है हमको भगवान तक ले जा रहे. चंदन कुमकुम कर्पूर लगाते हैं, घुटने पे चलते हैं सीढ़ियों से. लाइक दैट चैत्यान. आर्य नमस्कार कर रहे हो क्या तुम? सिक्स्थ वन. सेवंथ वन इज सर्वान सिद्धार्थान. सर्वान सिद्धार्थान मीन्स whatever the works you are giving, they are achieving. And also their own goals which are in the interest of the country, they have achieved. Therefore, do grateful namaskara to them. Namaskara with gratitudes. They are called as Siddhartha. Like हनुमान जी को राम जी से कहते हैं कि उरिनमयी नाही, I cannot free from my debt to you that you brought the news of Sita ji. So then he hugs him and says, no onwards, you are in my heart, I am in your heart. भगवान ने नमस्कार किया उस तरह से. तो सर्वार वृद्धान सर्वार्थान, सॉरी सर्वान सिद्धार्थान, ऑल सिद्धार्थ जो भी है उनको प्रणाम करो. द accomplishers. Here Siddhartha, what I can really say is, those in different professions have achieved the greatest and now they are retired. कोई साइंटिस्ट है, कोई डॉक्टर है, इन देयर टाइम ऑफ सर्विस दे हैव अचीव्ड सो मेनी थिंग्स, कंट्रीब्यूटेड सो मच. तो दी एलमनाई जो कहते हैं और जो एक्स होते हैं, रिटायर्ड होते हैं, ये सब सिद्धार्थ कह सकते हैं उनको. उनको भी हमें नमस्कार करना चाहिए. Because they taught us how to work. They did lot of things for our comforts. Namaskar karo. Siddhartha, seventh one. Okay. Then the last but not the least is Brahmananscha Namasya. Say, actually पहला बोलना था ये, लेकिन important इसलिए last में रखा. Brahmananscha. Brahmana who is by birth Brahmana and having all the holia, and he is doing his Brahmanatva of वेद पठनम पाठनम यज्ञागादि पुरोहितत्व, ऐसा करने वाला कोई भी ब्राह्मण हो, आप उस ब्राह्मण देवता को जरूर नमस्कार करना. ओ माय डियर भरत. ये पूरा मिलकर भी एक शब्द कह सकते हैं, सर्वान सिद्धार्थान ब्राह्मणान. और सिद्धार्थान ब्राह्मणान, द अकम्प्लिश्ड ब्राह्मणास. We have studied Vedanga, who know all the Upasana Yajna, who also know the Tattva Jnana. इनको आप सिद्धार्थ ब्राह्मण कह सकते हैं. अगर दोनों आप एक ही पॉइंट कहना चाहते हो, अलग अलग है तो सिद्धार्थ अलग हो गए, द अचीवर्स ऑफ डिफरेंट फील्ड्स. ब्राह्मण मीन्स प्योरली ब्राह्मणास. तो आर यू डूइंग नमस्कार टू देम एंड मेंटेनिंग द हम्बलनेस एंड टेकिंग द ब्लेसिंग्स? और थोड़ा एमएलए एमपी मिल गया, आप किसी को नहीं खेर करेंगे, सब लोग आप मेरे को नमस्कार करो. ये दुष्टता नहीं करना. राजा नहुष, यू नो, we'll see tomorrow in our morning class. He became, 100 times yajna he has done. So he became Indra, then became so garvisti. You want all the bhoga. Then he asked Saptarishis to carry his palki. Then Agastyaji was very short in height, so it was dul raha tha wo. He became very angry. Then he became our Agastyaji. You are talking, behavior is like python, go and become python. उन्होंने कर्ज कर दिया और जाकर पैथन बन गए राजा. राजा फॉर सच ए लॉन्ग टाइम, नहुष राजा. For many, many years, he has become Ajagar or Python. ब्राह्मणों को ऐसे द्वेष करने से ये होता है, इसलिए डू नमस्कार. ओके, दिस इज द थिंग. नाउ द नेक्स्ट श्लोक में कच्चिद अर्थेन वा धर्मम अर्थम धर्मेणापना उभौ वा प्रीति लोभेन कामेन बात. So, Artha and Dharma have to be properly integratedly developed. Neither of them should be destroyed for the sake of Kama. This very profound, important thought Sri Rama teaches to Bharat and all administrators. What it is, we'll study tomorrow. आज इतना काफी है. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम अथ तरुण वेदांतर्गत प्रश्नोपनिषद शांति मंत्र. ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. To all the devatas and pranas, where do they establish? This is another question of the sixth prashna. So further, the Viparada Rishi says, कि स यथा सौम्य वयांसी वासो वृक्षम संप्रतिष्ठन्ते. Evening होते ही all the birds from whichever the place they have gone to, they come back, take rest in their own trees. सुबह होकर ना कुछ करते हैं, 4-5 बजे 6 बजे निकल जाते हैं. शाम 5 हो जाता है, ढलने का समय. They sometimes travel 10-20 kilometers in search of food. फिर शाम को अपने पेड़ अपने घोंसले में आ जाते. तो यथा सौम्य वयांसी वासो वृक्षम संप्रतिष्ठन्ते एवं हवै, इसी तरह तत्सर्वम सारे ज्ञानेन्द्रिय कर्मेंद्रिय इन द डीप स्लीप स्टेट आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते. दे हैव कम आउट ऑफ द आत्मन दसेल्फ, दे गो बैक इनटू हिम ओनली. इवन द जीवन मुक्त अवस्था, ब्रह्म ज्ञान अवस्था आल्सो, all faculties merge in the cause, the Paramatma. Okay, in that way, first all the स्थूल पंच महाभूतास go into their तन्मात्रास. तो पृथ्वी पृथ्वी मात्रा में, पानी पानी के मात्रा में, तेज तेज के में, वायु वायु में, आकाश आकाश में, चक्षु द्रष्टव्य में, श्रोत्रम है ना, सारे सुनने वाले चीजें कान में. इस तरह से घ्राणम रसयितव्यम, स्पर्शयितव्यम, वाक्च वक्तव्यम, हस्तो आदातव्यम. देन इस तरह प्राणस्य विधारयितव्यम च. All of them go back to their causes. All the faculties. That's what happens in the Nidra. Big shloka. 8-9 lines it has got. Let us see. 6th one हो गया कल, आज 7th करें. स यथा सौम्य वयांसी वासो वृक्षम संप्रतिष्ठन्ते वयांसी वासो वृक्षम संप्रतिष्ठन्ते एवं हवै तत्सर्वं परे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते परे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते. स यथा सौम्य वयांसी वासो वृक्षम संप्रतिष्ठन्ते एवं हवै तत्सर्वं परे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठिते तिष्ठते. स यथा सौम्य वयांसी वासो. 2 बार पढ़ता हूँ बस, यह था, नो रिपिटेशन. पृथ्वी च पृथ्वी मात्रा च आपश्चापो मात्रा च तेजश्च तेजो मात्रा च वायुश्च वायु मात्रा च आकाशश्च आकाश मात्रा च चक्षुश्च द्रष्टव्यं च श्रोत्रं च श्रोत्रव्यं च घ्राणं च घ्रातव्यं च रसश्च रसयितव्यं च त्वक्च स्पर्शयितव्यं च वाक्च वक्तव्यं च हस्तौ च आदातव्यं च उपस्थश्च आनन्दयितव्यं च पायुश्च विसर्जयितव्यं च पादौ च गन्तव्यं च मनश्च मन्तव्यं च बुद्धिश्च बोद्धव्यं च अहङ्कारश्च अहङ्कार्तव्यं च चित्तं च चेतयितव्यं च तेजश्च विद्योतयितव्यं च प्राणश्च विधारयितव्यं च. In this way they all go and merge in their own causes. Okay, now together dono. स यथा सौम्य वयांसी वासो वृक्षम संप्रतिष्ठन्ते एवं हवै तत्सर्वं परे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते पृथ्वी च पृथ्वीमात्रा च आपश्चापो मात्रा च तेजश्च तेजोमात्रा च वायुश्च वायुमात्रा च आकाशश्च आकाशमात्रा च चक्षुश्च द्रष्टव्यं च श्रोत्रं च श्रोतव्यं च घ्राणं च घ्रातव्यं च रसश्च रसयितव्यं च त्वक् च स्पर्शयितव्यं च वाक् च वाक्तव्यं च हस्तौ च आदातव्यं च उपस्थश्च आनन्दयितव्यं च पायुश्च विसर्जयितव्यं च पादौ च गन्तव्यं च मनश्च मंतव्यं च बुद्धिश्च बोद्धव्यं च अहंकारश्च अहंकर्तव्यं च चित्तं च चेतयितव्यं च तेजश्च विद्योतयितव्यं च प्राणश्च विधारयितव्यं च ओम शांति शांति शांति. Where do they go in Nidra? Which were so actively participating in Jagrada Avastha. Where is my speech is going, my listening is going, my ability to look. सब कहाँ जा रहे हैं? अपने अपने मूल पदार्थों में जा रहे हैं. That's the meaning of it. Today this is enough. We have few more slokas in this. Then docha or mantra or prashna parishadil yogar. Then Mundaka we will chant. Thank you. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat Sajjana Shantima Prayat Shanto Muccheta Vandevya Muktaschanyan Vimochet Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Varshishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Paramashibhyo Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Namam Tatsat Brahmarpanamastu. बोल श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेदव्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय, श्री पिपलाद महर्षि की जय, षट शिष्टगण की शिष्यगण की जय, अथर्वण वेदांतर्गत प्रश्नोपनिषद की जय, समस्त श्रुति पुराणिता शास्त्र की जय, समस्त ऋषि मुनि देवता गण की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, आज के आनंद की जय, नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव, हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनम, गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदिवराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त देवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय. अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. समस्त श्रोता युवा गण की जय. थैंक यू बेटा. Okay. Enough today. See you tomorrow.